and those from mighty Athens, people of great Erechtheus, the son of Earth that gives us wheat, raised by Athena, daughter of Zeus. She settled him in Athens in her own wealthy temple, where the youths offered her bulls and sheep as years went round. Menestheus, the son of Paetos, led them. No man on earth matched him as marshal of horses and of warriors with shields. Nestor could rival him, but he was older. And with him 50 black ships came from Troy. And Ajax led 12 ships from Salamis and stationed them beside the lines from Athens. The men of Argos and of high-walled Tyrrhenes, Hermione and Asine, which both controlled deep bays, and Massis, Troezen, Aegina, Epidaurus, rich in vines, and Aeonius, were led by Diomedes and Sthenelus, the well-loved son of famous Capaneus. Euryalus came with them, a great and godlike man, their third commander, the son of King Mesitus and grandson of Talos. But of them all the leader was Diomedes, master of the war cry. 80 black ships came with them. From Mycenae, the sturdy citadel. From wealthy Corinth, fine Erythrea, well-built Cleone, and Sion, where first Adrastus ruled. From Hypericea, and from the hills of Gonoessa, Ornea, Pelin, and those who used to live in Aegion, and all Aegalius and Hellas, a spacious area, 100 ships led by the mighty son of Atreus, Lord Agamemnon. With him came by far the largest, finest army, and with pride he dressed himself in shining bronze, and stood superior to all his fighting men, because he was the best and led by far the greatest forces. Those from Lacedaemon, the land of valleys and ravines, from Pharis, Sparta, and Messa, where the pigeons flock, Brace, fine Augia, Amyclae, Hellas on sea, Las, and Oetilus, were led to Troy by Agamemnon's brother, the master of the war cry, Menelaus, who came to Troy with 60 ships. His troops were arming separately. He walked among them, self-confidently urging them to war. He had the greatest yearning for revenge for Helen's suffering and struggles. Those from Pylos, beautiful Arne, Thryon, ford of the Alpheus, and well-built Api, and those who came from Syrapacis, Amphigenia, Teleus, and Hellas, and Dorion, the place the Muses met Thracian Thamrius, and then stopped his singing, when he had traveled from Oechalia to visit Eurytus. Thamrius boasted that he could even win against the Muses if they, the daughters of High King Zeus, the god who bears the Aegis, sang against him. Enraged, they mutilated him and robbed him of godlike song and forced him to forget the lyre. These Pylians were led by Nestor, Grenian horselord. 90 hollow ships came with him. From Arcadia there came more warriors who battle hand to hand. They lived around the tomb of Apitus, beneath the rugged mountain of Cyllene, in pastoral Ocomenus, and Stratia, Pheneus, Rheph, windy Enisp, beautiful and Mantinia, and Tegia, Stymphalius, and Parrhasia. Their leader, the son of Lord Asinaeus, Agapenor, had 60 ships, and in each ship embarked many Arcadians, skilled warriors. The great commander Agamemnon had given them galleys which they rowed to Troy across the wine-dark sea, because they cared nothing for sailing. From Bopracion and glorious Elis, which contain Hymrine, farthest Myrsinus, and Olenian rock, and from Elysion island came 4 captains, and each had 10 swift ships. In each embarked many Epians, and their leaders were Amphimachus, the son of Status, and Thalapis, the son of Eurytius, who both were sons of Actor, and Diores, the sturdy son of Amaricinis. The fourth was godlike Polyxenus, son of Agasthenes, Aegeus' son. Those from Dilicium and the Holy Islands from the Echidnas, which lie at sea across from Elis, had their commander Megis, as fierce as Ares. And his father, the horseman Phyleus, whom Zeus had favored, migrated to Dulichium long ago in anger at his father. Meges captained 40 black ships. Odysseus commanded brave-hearted men from Celaphenia, who held the territory of Ithaca, the quivering woods of Neritus, and rough Aegyptus, Crocella, and Zacynthus, Samos, the mainland, and the facing regions. Their leader was a match for Zeus in cunning. 12 ships with red cheeks followed him to war. Of the Aeolians, the king was Thaus, the son of Andramon. They came from Pleuron, Olenis and Phylene, seaside Chalcis, and rocky Calydon. Brave Oeneus was dead, as were his sons. Blonde Meleagre was also dead, so all rule fell on Thaus. 40 black ships came with him. Of the Cretans, Lord Indominus, the famous spearman, was captain. Those men came from high-walled Gortys, Snos, Miletus, Lyctus, white Lycastus, Phaestus, and Retius, those splendid cities and others from the 100 towns of Crete. Their chiefs were Indominus the spearman and Lord Meriones, who slaughtered men like Ares, god of war and fury, and 80 black ships sailed at their command.